So just lie on down, maybe plant both feet on the floor today. Feel a little grounded. Bring one hand over your heart and one hand next to the hand that's on top of your heart. So maybe just both hands on the chest, if that makes more sense. And close your eyes. I'd like you to spread your toes wide and then press them back down into the mat, really connecting with the mat, the earth underneath the mat, starting to feel present and grounded. And then from here, bring your attention to your heart space and your shoulders. Try to let those shoulders roll open into the mat. So press them down, feel the heart lift up. And then we'll just take a few moments here to notice how the heart and the shoulders feel. Have an open heart / back bending sequence today. We'll take a little check-in at the end of class as well. Let's take one round of community breath together here to start. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill your belly and your lungs. And open your mouth. Exhale. Let it go. And gently open your eyes. And you'll draw both knees to your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins and pull those knees in. We'll start to stretch the feet here. Press your toes down towards the mat. Stretch the top of the feet. And then go ahead and draw the toes towards the shins, getting into the calves and the arches. One more time, press them away. Take a breath in. And pull them back and breathe out. And gently relax the feet. You're going to cactus your arms down on the mat. And then let your knees come over to the right for a twist. Bring your gaze to the left. Really focus here on the openness of the shoulders. So can you let them relax any more into the mat? And then gently come back to center. Pause here just so the spine neutralizes. And we'll take those knees to the left. Gaze to the right. And take a full breath in and out. Bring those knees back to center. Give them a little squeeze. Release that low back. And then we'll start to rock and roll the length of the mat and meet in tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And we'll start to flow through cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, roll your shoulders away from your ears. And on the exhale, press the ground away from you. Pull your belly button to your spine and tuck your chin to your chest. Continue flowing through this motion, linking your own breath to your own movement. Waking up the spine as you feel it's good for you today. And take your last full round of cat-cow. And meet me back in a neutral tabletop when you're ready. You're going to step your left foot to the back of the mat, tuck your left toes, and press back through the left heel. Working into the hamstring, And even in this position, just engaging the core, lengthening the tailbone back as you press your left heel back and reaching your heart forward. And then step that left foot outside of your left hand for a modified lizard lunge. You're going to be here for a couple of breaths, so maybe close your eyes, send some breath to your hips, and try to relax into the stretch. And gently open your eyes if you've closed them. You'll start to walk your hands down the right side of your mat and straighten your left leg to the front of the mat. The outer edge of the left foot is parallel to the front of the mat. Shoulders stacked over wrist. Press down through the outer edge of your left foot and then lift your left arm up for a twist. Engaging the core to guide the twist, protecting that low back. Take an inhale. And we'll thread the needle on the exhale. The left arm will reach underneath the right side, coming down to your left shoulder, the left side of your head. And take a full round of breath in here and out. Press into your right hand, lift that left arm back up to the sky, breathe in. And bring that left hand back down, breathe out. Walk your hands back towards your right knee and then hinge to stand on the right knee, teeing the arms out. Take a little side body stretch here. Bring your left arm to your left leg. Lift your right arm up over your ear. Take a full round of breath in and out. Modified side plank. Bring your right hand to the mat and lift your left arm up. Roll your chest open. Option to add on here, lifting the left leg, maybe bending the left knee, grabbing the left foot for modified sugar cane. Either options are great. If you do have the foot, kick into your hand and open up your heart. And take a full round of breath in and out. Gently step that left foot back to the front of your mat. Engage your core and hinge to stand back up on your right knee. Start to bend the left knee and turn your left toes forward for a modified warrior two. Open up that chest towards the right side of your space. Breathe in and circle your arms down to frame your front foot. On the breath out. Step your left foot all the way back to the back of the mat one more time and press back through your left heel. From here, lift the left leg up. Reach your right arm forward. Pull your belly button to your spine. Take an inhale and curl elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl for 3 and 2. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tabletop. Flow through one cat-cow here to neutralize your spine. And come on back to your tabletop. We'll take that on the opposite side. Extend your right leg to the back of the mat. Tuck your right toes, press back through your right heel. Reach your heart forward, pull your belly button to your spine, lengthen the tailbone back. So creating length in the low back. And then step your right foot outside of your right hand for modified lizard lunge. Take a couple of breaths here, relaxing into the hips. And gently open your eyes if you close them on this side and walk your hands down the left side of your mat. Straighten your right leg to the front of the mat Press down through the outer edge of your right foot and lift your right arm up to the sky, twisting through the low belly, opening up the heart space. Breathe in and thread the needle. Breathe out. Here for a full round of breath in and out. Press down through your left hand, open your right arm up to the sky. Inhale. And place the right hand back down. Exhale. Walk your hands towards your left knee and hinge to stand on the left knee to your arms out. Take a side body stretch to the right. Right hand to your leg, left arm up over your ear. One full inhale and exhale. Modified side plank. Bring your left hand to the mat. Lift your right arm up. Open up the heart. Option to stay or add on. Lifting the right leg. Maybe bending the right knee and grabbing your right foot. Kick into the hand if you have it. Really nice. Beautiful, everyone. One full breath in and out. Gently release your foot. Step it back to the front of your mat. Hinge to stand on your left knee. Gaze forward. Bend into your right knee. Turn your right toes forward. Modified warrior two. Take a breath in. Circle your arms down to frame your front foot. On the breath out, step your right foot back, tuck your right toes, press back through the heel. Take a full breath in and out. Lift the right leg up, reach the left arm forward. Take an inhale, knee to elbow around the spine. Exhale, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tabletop. Take one cat-cow here to neutralize your spine. And when you're done, tuck your toes and lift your hips up for down dog. Feel free to walk it out here. Whatever feels good. And then start to find stillness in your down dog. Focusing on form for a moment. Spread your fingertips wide. Lift your hips up and back. Press your heels back and down. And press your belly towards your thighs. On an inhale, you're going to come all the way up to your tippy toes. And on an exhale, press your heels back and down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, clasp the hands and point your pointer fingers up to the sky. We're going to focus on that form of back bending that I mentioned earlier on. Press down through your feet, lift up out of your hips, drop your tailbone down, and engage your core. Now keep lifting up through the heart, keep the core engaged, keep the tailbone down, and just keep lifting through the heart to guide a baby back bend. If you feel anything in your low back, just come back to center and avoid it. And then come on back to center. Take a breath in. Cactus your arms, lift your heart. Breath out. One full inhale. And hands clasped behind you. Exhale. Inhale to roll your heart open. And exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Can release the arm bind if it bothers you. We'll be here for 2 breaths. Press down through your feet, lift up through your hips. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and draw the hands away from the body. Take a full breath in and out. Release your hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Place your hands down on the mat and step back to your high plank position. Spread your fingertips wide. Press your heels back. Engage your core. Reach your heart and the crown of the head forward. Take a full breath in and out. 1 inhale and lower down to the mat. On the exhale, we'll set up Sphinx pose here. Walk your elbows out in front of your shoulders. Spread your fingertips. Press your palms and your forearms down. And then start to pull your elbows back towards you to reach your heart a bit more forward and open up the chest. Sounds a little weird to say here, but just imagine your tailbone lengthening towards the back of your mat. It's not quite easy to do, but trying to constantly create that length in the low back should help avoid pain. Take a breath in and lower down to the mat. On the breath out, place your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, and press yourself back up to high plank. Take a full breath in and Vinyasa to down dog on the breath out. From downward facing dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, clasp and point. Press down through your feet, lift up through your hips, engage your core. Lift the heart to guide a small back bend. And come on back to center. Breathe in. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Breathe out. 1 full breath in. Hands clasp at your low back. Breath out. Inhale, roll your heart open. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. 1 full breath in and out. Another inhale and release your hands to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on the mat, step back to your high plank position and hold. Take a full breath in and out. 1 inhale and lower to the mat. On the exhale, baby cobra, place your hands by the sides of your ribs. Press into the hands, lift the heart forward and up. Relax your shoulders down, draw your elbows toward one another. Take a full breath in and lower down to the mat. On the breath out, hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, press up to high plank. Take a full breath in and Vinyasa on the breath out. Skip those Vinyasas when you need to. 1 more time through. From downward facing dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, clasp and point. Press down through the feet, lift up, up, up through the heart. Inhale, and come back to center. Exhale, full breath in. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Breath out. 1 inhale, hands clasp Exhale. Inhale, roll your heart open. And exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Really nice. One full breath in and out. Another inhale. Release your hands to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step back to high plank and hold. One breath in and out. Inhale. Lower to the mat. Exhale. Locust pose, hands by your sides, palms face the floor. Peel your chest up off the mat. Reach your heart forward and then up. Relax the shoulders, squeeze the pinkies together. Maybe engage the quads and the legs off the mat too. Reaching forward with the heart, reaching back with the legs. One breath in and lower it down. Breath out. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, engage your core. Press up to high plank. Breathe in. Vinyasa, or skip it, your choice. Moving on. Downward facing dog, take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, dive it back down. You're going to step the left foot back for low crescent lunge on the right. Tap your left knee down, untuck your toes, and lift your arms forward and up. So same thing on this side, pulling the heart up, pulling the belly in, and then we'll take an open twist to the right. Reach the right arm back and the left arm forward. One full breath in and out. Come on back to center, breathe in. Clasp the hands, point them up towards the sky, breathe out. Drop the tailbone down, engage the core, lift the heart. Maybe baby back bend. Breathe in. Come back to center, breathe out. Hands frame your front foot. Inhale, look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift your hips back for half split. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders and square your hips by pulling the left hip to center and pulling your right hip back. Bring your right hand to your hip. Start to open up the heart to the right. Option to float the right arm here if it feels good, or leave it if it doesn't. One full inhale and exhale. Bring that right hand down, start to bend back into your right knee. Tuck your left toes, lift the left knee up, and float your right leg back for a three-legged plank. Take a breath in and flow back to down dog on the breath out. From downward facing dog, lift your left leg to the sky. Inhale. Press your right heel back and down. Exhale. One full breath in. And step the left foot forward. Breath out. Tap your right knee down, untuck the toes, lift your arms up. Take a breath in. Open twist to the left. Breath out. One full inhale and exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, clasp and point. Drop the tailbone down, engage the core, lift your heart. Breathe in and come back to center. Breathe out. Hands frame your front foot. Inhale, look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift your hips back, half split. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Pull your right hip to center. Pull your left hip back. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Pull that left hip back. Open up the heart to the left. Option to float that left arm if you want to. Rolling the heart open. One full inhale and exhale. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Bend into your left knee, hands frame the front foot. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat, and step your right foot to meet the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. You'll step your right foot back this time for high crescent lunge on the left. Bend into your left knee, lift your arms forward and up. Take an inhale. Open twist to the left. Exhale. Full breath in and out. Inhale, come back to center, lift the arms up. Exhale, clasp and point. Pull your belly in, lift your heart, breathe in, and come back to center. Breathe out. One full breath in. Hands frame the front foot. Breath out. Inhale, look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift your hips back. Wide pyramid. Walk your hands under your shoulders. You might need to walk your back foot in to shorten your stance. Option to stay here or take your left hand to your left hip. Open up the chest to the left. Maybe float the left arm. Just options. Take a full inhale and exhale. Start to close the chest back down. Hands frame your front foot. Bend into your left knee. Float your left leg back, three-legged plank. Breathe in. And Vinyasa on the breath out. Nice work. One more side. From down dog, lift the right leg high. Inhale. Press your left heel back and down. Exhale. Lift the right leg higher. Breathe in. And step it forward. Breathe out. Lift the arms up, high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Open twist to the right. Breathe out. One full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, clasp and point. Engage the core, lift the heart. Breathe in. And come back to center. Breathe out. Hands frame your front foot. Inhale, look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift your hips back, wide pyramid. Walk the back foot in, bring the hands under the shoulders. Option to take your right hand to your right hip and open up the heart. One full breath in and out. Bring your right hand down, bend into to your right knee. And then step your left foot to meet the right foot. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, drive it down. Take a vinyasa back to down dog. And when you get there, option 2, grab a sip of water. Child's pose, down dog. Anything you wish. And we'll be working on half moon and sugar cane and the flow. So If you have a block or a water bottle at home, place it at the front of your mat. And if you traditionally don't use one for half moon, but you haven't practiced sugar cane much, maybe try the block. Gives you some extra height to grab the foot. And when you're good to go, downward facing dog. We'll continue. And you can take your time if you still need some water. We'll take a couple of breaths here together. Come up to your toes, inhale. Press your heels back and down. Exhale. 2 more times, lift it high, breathe in. Press the heels back and down. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Lift your right leg to the sky, breathe in. And step it forward. Breathe out. Lift your arms up, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Open twist to the right. Exhale. 1 full breath in and out. Inhale, come back to center, clasp and point. Exhale to stay. Lift up through your heart, breathe in, and come back to center. Breathe out. 1 full breath in. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Breathe out. 1 inhale. Hands clasp. Exhale. Inhale, roll your heart open. And exhale, humble warrior. Spin your left heel down. Fold over your front leg. Engaging your core. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears, hands away from the body. 1 full breath in and out. Slowly start to rise back up. Spin your back heel up. Reach your left arm forward, up and around for warrior 2. Beautiful. So a little option here. You can take your left arm behind your back and keep it there as we flow, making sure that left shoulder stays open to the left. If it starts to hurt at all, just let it go and work your traditional poses. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in and out. Side angle pose, right forearm to your right thigh. Open up the left side of your chest. Notice that you might have to move slower with the arm bind. Take a full breath in here and out. Reverse your triangle, straighten those legs, open up the heart to the left, lift the right arm up. Breathe in and triangle pose. Breathe out. If that left shoulder is closing down on you, go ahead and lift that left arm up. No need to hold the arm bind if the shoulder's closed. Over time, we'll work on it. Take a full breath in here and out. Half moon, look down at your right foot, bend into your right knee. Your right hand will find a block. The left arm and left hip roll open towards the sky. Another option, bend the left knee, grab the foot. If it's accessible, you'll notice here the block is really helpful. Anything else you have at home, kick into the hand, open up your heart. Really nice. Take a full breath in and out. Bend into your right knee, float back, warrior 2. And reverse your triangle, breathe in. Circle your arms down to the ground. Breathe out. Float your right leg back, 3-legged plank, inhale. And Vinyasa back to downward facing dog. On the exhale. And from downward facing dog, lift your left leg to the sky, breathe in. And step the left foot in between your hands. Breathe out. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Open twist to the left. Exhale. One full breath in and out. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, clasp and point. Inhale, lift up through your chest. And exhale, come back to center. Take another breath in. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Breath out. One full inhale. Hands clasp. Exhale. Inhale, roll your heart open. And exhale, humble warrior. Spin your right heel down, work yourself inside of your left leg. One full breath in and out. Start to lift back up. Spin your right heel up. Reach your right arm forward, up and around for warrior two. Same option with that back arm, half bind. If you're right-handed, notice it might be more tense, you might let it go. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Settle in. Breathe out. Side angle pose. Left forearm to your left thigh. Roll your chest open. Take a full breath in and out. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. Notice here, my right shoulder is closing down, so open up. No point in pushing it. The purpose of triangle is to open up the heart. Take a full breath in and out. Half moon, bend into your left knee, fly forward. Use that block or support item. Open up the heart. Option to bend your right knee and grab your right foot. One full inhale and exhale. Bend into your left knee, float back, warrior two. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Circle the arms down to frame the front foot. Exhale. Float your left leg back, three-legged plank. And flow back to downward facing dog. However you choose. Have that flow again. We'll add on some fun poses at the end. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Step it forward. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Full breath in and out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, clasp and point. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, come back to center. One breath in. Cactus and lift. Breath out. Breathe in. Hands clasp. Breathe out. Switching it up. Roll your heart open. Inhale. And airplane pose on the exhale. Start to shift forward with your hands. If they bother you, just let them go into your traditional airplane pose, palms face the ground. Reach the heart forward, press your left heel back. Breathe in. Bend into your right knee, step your left foot back. Reach your left arm forward, up and around for warrior two. Same option with the left arm, if you choose. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. An extended side angle pose this time as you breathe out. Right hand to the floor. Take a full breath in and out. And reverse your triangle. Inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. full breath in and out. Half moon, bend into your right knee, fly forward, right hand to a block. Left shoulder rolls open, left hip rolls open. Maybe bend the left knee, grab the foot. One full breath in and out. Bend into your right knee, float back, warrior two. And reverse your triangle. Inhale. Circle your arms down to frame your front foot. Exhale. Here we're adding on. Draw your right knee to your chest. Breathe in and fall in triangle. As you breathe out, kick your right foot to the left. Spin your left heel down. Reach your left arm high. Lift the hips up. Open up the heart. One full breath in. Left arm over your ear. Breath out. Place the left hand down and float your right leg back, three-legged plank. Option for side plank here on the left or wild thing. Step your right toes behind you. Lift your hips up to the sky. Left foot's flat on the ball mount of the right foot. Hips high, right arm over your head. One breath in and out. Start to sink the hips back down, roll over, high plank, breathe in, and vinyasa as you breathe out. One more side. From down dog, lift your left leg to the sky. Inhale. Step it forward. Exhale. Lift the arms up, breathe in. Open twist to the left. Breathe out. One full inhale and exhale. Come on back to center, breathe in. Clasp and point. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come back to center. Breathe in. Cactus and lift. Breathe out. One inhale. Hands clasp. Exhale. Inhale, roll your heart open. And exhale, airplane pose. Shift weight onto the left foot. Lift your right leg up. Roll your heart open. Take a full breath in and out. Bend into your left knee, step your right foot back. Reach your right arm forward, up and around. Warrior two. Half bind your right arm if you choose. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Side angle pose or extend it. Breathe out. One full breath in and out. Reverse your triangle. Breathe in and triangle pose. Breathe out. One full breath in and out. Half moon. Bend into your left knee. Left hand finds a block or the floor. Lift the right side up and open. Maybe grab the right foot for sugar cane. Last time. One full breath in and out. Bend into your left knee, step back, warrior two. Reverse your triangle, breathe in. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Breathe out. Left knee to your chest. Inhale and fall in triangle. Exhale. Left foot to the right, right arm to the sky. One full inhale and exhale. Bring your right arm over your ear, breathe in. Right hand to the mat, breathe out. Float your left leg back, three-legged plank. An option for side plank on the right, or step that left foot behind you. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Right foot is flat, left foot is on the toes. Left arm's over your ear. One full breath in and out. Slowly make your way back to high plank. Breathe in. And Vinyasa to down dog as you breathe out. And from down dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath or two here. And then we'll find dancer's pose. We'll start by stepping on the left foot, lifting the left arm up, bringing the right heel to the right glute and right hand inside of your right foot. Square your hips and knees forward. And then start to kick your right leg up and back. Beautiful. One full breath in and out. Gently step it down, shake it out if you need to. And we'll take it on the other side. Step on your right foot, lift your right arm, left heel to your left glute and left hand inside of the left foot. Lift up and then extend your left leg up and back. One full inhale and exhale. Gently step it down, shake it out. And then bring your hands back to heart center. One last time. Inhale, arms rise, grab that good energy. Pull it into your heart and take it down to the mat with you. You're gonna come down to your knees. We'll set up camel pose one time. If that doesn't work for you or your low back's already hurting, just come on down to your backs. We'll meet you there. For camel, you'll start on your knees. You might bring blocks to the sides of your feet and have your knees hips width distance apart. Pull your belly to your spine. Let the tailbone relax down. Bring your hands to your low back. Fingertips point up. And then start to traction that tailbone down more. Engage your core. You could tuck your toes here if you choose or leave them flat. And then start to lift the heart up, up, up. Keep tractioning that tailbone down. Lift the heart up as much as you can until you start to drop back. If you drop back enough by lifting only, you could bring your hands to the blocks or your heels, whatever works for you. And to get out of it, engage the core, lift back up, sit down on your heels, pull your belly to your spine. You could even bring your hands to your knees, round the spine, little counter stretch. And then we'll make our way to our backs and hug the knees into the chest when you get there. And just relax the low back for a moment. Open your arms up to a T position. Let your knees knock over to the right, gaze to the left. And bring your legs back to center. Let the knees come over to the left, gaze to the right. And come on back to center. So step your feet down. We're gonna set up a bridge pose. Feet hips width distance apart, hands by your sides. Press into your feet, lift your hips up. Same thing as we've been focusing on, lengthening the tailbone and the knees forward, reaching the heart up and back. Your options here to clasp your hands under the body, roll the shoulders open, or if you want to take wheel pose, bring your hands by the sides of your head, press into your hands and your feet, and lift your hips up. You can come on down to your backs whenever you choose, nice and slow. And from there, hug those knees in one more time. Find a soft rock side to side. And then you'll take a final pose here. It might be happy baby. It might be shoulder stand into plow. They'll all be nice restorative or counter poses to the back bends. Make sure you engage the core. And then you can eventually make your way to Shavasana when you're ready. There's no rush if you're working anything at all. When you do get there though, bring your hands back to your heart space. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to notice any shifts in the mind, body, mood, the heart, the shoulders, energy, any or all of the above. And you can choose to leave your hands at your heart space as we take a final breath for Shavasana, or bring them back by your sides. And take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill your belly, your lungs, your heart. And open your mouth. Exhale. Let go. Relax. Shavasana. You can start to make your way back to your breath. Invite some movement into your body. And bring your feet to the floor. And hug your knees into your chest. And gently rock off into fetal position. Taking your top hand to your heart space. And showing yourself some love and gratitude here for taking this time for you. And connecting your mind, body, and spirit, not only for physical health, but mental, and all while creating community. It's incredibly important. And gently press yourself up to an easy seat, keeping your eyes closed and placing your hands over your heart whenever you arrive. Final check in with that heart space. Lift the heart up, let it feel open, proud. We'll take a final breath together. Deep inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Feel that heart lift up towards the sky, full of air. And open your mouth. Exhale. Let it go. With love and gratitude to ourselves and each other, we bow together and say, Namaste. As always, thank you all so very much for joining